Peloton up 5%.
What's up, disciplined investor?
We got Benzinga CEO Jason Raznick here with us.
The man, the myth, the legend, Tom Nash.
Peter Schiff on the Power Hour with us live today. Interesting, different, unique, innovative companies. Nia, you are live with us on the Power Hour. What's up?
Thank you so much for inviting me on.
Jessica Billingsley, that is the CEO of Akerna, the best trade idea resource out there. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Woo! Monday night. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in Australia. Happy Tuesday morning. You know, we're global here. We're stretching across the world, all right. But what is going on, everybody? Happy to be back at it, as always, for another episode of the Ruell Report. Mr. Ruell Black is here alongside us. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. What about you guys?
I'm doing well. I'm having a good Monday so far. Made a little bit of money in my stocks today. Cryptos, whatever. But I had some decent stock trades today. So I will take it for a Monday. And guys, if you are new to the Ruell Report, let me talk you through what we're going to be breaking down. We're going to start. Ruell's going to take us through some technical levels on the big cryptos. I'm assuming we're going to do BTC, ETH, maybe a little bit of ADA, SOL. That sound fair?
Oh yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, so that's where we're going to be starting, and then we're going to be talking Solana NFTs, correct? Play to earn NFTs.
Correct.
So then we're going to be getting into Solana play to earn NFTs.
And you really want to stick around for that, because there is a NFT drop tomorrow that you guys could really take advantage of. So please be here for that.
Okay. Excellent. And guys, if you have any cryptos or stocks you want us to take a look at, drop them in the chat. Hit that like button. Share that stream. Okay. So it's what we're always trying to get going. And then let's just get after it, guys. But all right, Ruell, do you want to share your screen?
Yes.
Rocking and rolling in some of these technical levels.
Yes. If you can share it for me, I would appreciate it. I have it up though.
I don't see it. You got to press the button, sir.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's see. Share screen.
PayPal. Somebody's dropping that PayPal in there. PYPL. PayPal. Did you see that, Ruell, today?
No.
Announced they are getting into stock trading.
Really?
Not announced. Reported they'll be getting into stock trading. I don't think it was an official announcement from the company. Let me clarify that.
See, that makes sense. They got to keep up with SoFi.
And what happened to the price of Robinhood when that happened, Ruell?
It went up, right?
Robinhood got hit. Went from 47 to 43.
Really?
Makes
what
sense.
about
You got
SoFi?
a new entrant. SoFi, let me give us a quick searcharoo here. SoFi more or less unmoved. There was some volatility right around. Holy crap! Peak FinTech is $8.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in it?
I am.
Oh my god! So it was a major winner then, right?
Heck yeah! All right, young investor.
So you went from $2 to $8 on Peak FinTech. Wow.
For real, me and young investor, we're putting out a rap CD next year.
There you go.
No, I'm kidding. Oh man. But yeah. So here we go with the levels though. So Bitcoin is still chilling in this same area. If we go out to like the daily, so the area we were looking for is like 56. It really hasn't crested this 50 area just that much yet, but it's still kind of, you know, on the trending upward level. So not too bad. It still has to get to, I say, like the next point, I guess, is probably around like 50. Let's go back to the 2 hour.
All right, so 50 is still the big level. And why is 50 a big level? Is it because it's psychological, or what are we doing for 50?
Yep, that's exactly right, because it's psychological. Because if we go out to the daily, that's really the next. If you want to say that this point is a point right here, if we go,
Okay.
so it's definitely psychological, but also that's kind of just like the next little humperdink, to use a what is that, Princess Bride reference?
I didn't see it.
Really? Oh my God. Ugh.
Sorry,
What have we done to you, Luke? Come on, Princess Bride. Next
didn't
thing
see
you're
it.
going to tell me is you haven't seen Scarface.
I have seen Scarface. I
Okay.
used to just watch the ending of Scarface for like a little bit of motivation.
I was about to say, man, like, I'm coming to Detroit and I'm straightening you out if you hadn't seen Scarface. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, 50 is our next level there, but look at this. We're gonna go straight to Solana. Boom! Look at that. That's just another home run. We're just knocking stuff out of the park here. Solana, it just keeps going. And they just keep having all these like projects that people want to see on their platform, and we'll go over that later on. If you trim some here, still a good move, but it's it's going, and it's going to continue to go, I think, for a while. Hope some people got into it when we mentioned it. And let's go ADA. Wrong ADA. Let's see. Let's go Coinbase. So ADA, the next level there is 3, I would
Okay.
say.
And if anybody else has other levels in Bitcoin as we're moving on to ADA here, drop them in. The big one that Ruel called out, the psychological level of 50.
And that would also be a new high on Cardano if it clips its the 3 point. Yeah, that's just our next level there. And if we go look at the Wyckoff, the Wyckoff would say daily that it's bearish, but let's go to like the 2 hour. The 2 hour would say it's coming back up, because the whole Wyckoff, we got these sine curves, and when you hit the bottom of a sine curve, you're pretty much coming back up. So if we go to 2 hour, it would say it's bullish for the next, I don't know, couple hours or whatever.
Shout out Topher in the chat, long time listener.
Oh yeah, Topher catches everything. I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, guys, and smash that like, share that stream. And Ruel,
So
I'm gonna give you some other symbols to look at
if we look at
after you get through
Ethereum,
yours.
it looks like 3,400 is the mark that we're looking at. If we go out to the daily, well, on the daily, it looks like 3,300. Let's just put a little line there.
And when you're and I'm slowing you down for a second here.
Sure.
Tell us why you're calling out this 3,300. Is it because it can't hold that price? That's the level where we keep popping over and the candles are closing below it?
Correct. It just looks like there's a little cap on that level.
Okay.
Cannot draw a straight line for my life. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's a little cap there. Which other ones did we miss?
Dot DOT.
Dot.
I'm grabbing some out of the chat.
Okay, so dot. We'll say. Whoa, wrong dot. Or is that the wrong dot? What do we want to look at? Coinbase dot. which doesn't have that much of a chart. So let's go buy KuCoin dot. There we go. It's so funny that Coinbase just all of a sudden started listing everything when it. So let's see, like 28, I would say with Dot. Dot has a lot of things in its future coming up here. So Dot, honestly, I think Dot would be a good play because they have a lot of future things coming up. Dot and Cardano, of course. So that's that. What else did we miss? My two favorites, Telcoin. So Tel's.
Let's look at OMI too. I don't know that one. That might be
OMI, that sounds like a stock.
Sounds like a stock.
OMI, no, that's Ecomi. Okay, we can look at that. I want to have something coming up with Ecomi. Me and my guy, Underdog Crypto, we did a I don't know if you guys caught it, but we did a collaboration view where we talked nothing but Vera. It's on his channel. Definitely suggest that you guys check out his channel. I do a lot of play to earn NFTs, and I do a lot of stuff, but he does a lot of underdog cryptos, like the Shiba Inus and like the stuff that's like under 3 cents. Definitely recommend you guys check out his channel. But yeah, we did a collaboration on Vera. You guys should check that out. But yeah, we're gonna have something coming up on Omi. We'll take a look at Omi after we look at Telcoin and Vera. But Telcoin, 0.025 ETH, or so 0.025 cents is its mark. It keeps seeming like they're just like something suppressing Telcoin, because there is no way what everything it has going on, it should be down at this level. I'm just hodling as much as I can because they just have way too much going on to be down at this level. Same for Vera. If we go take a look at that right quick, and then we'll look at Omi. Vera, look at that. Okay, so of course we could say the big mark here is 4. But we could say 3.5. But once it gets past 4, I think that's really going to be something, because it hasn't been past 4 for that long. Once it gets past there, it's going to it might have a field day, go to 10 and come back down to like 6 or 7. But yeah, the same thing goes for this coin. Partnerships with Huya, partnerships with Tencent. It's such a bright future here. It's going to be the next one we hit a home run with here. That and Telcoin. But Ecomi, I think the symbol is OMI. Ecomi Tether. This random coin place I haven't heard of. Ecomi's not listed on too many exchanges right now. I know you can get it on Gate.io, I believe. But other than that, you can't find it too many places. And it's sitting here. It went all the way up to 1 cent and dumped itself out. I think there was something going on there, but it definitely has a bright future in that they have partners like Marvel, DC Comics. If we just go take a look at Ecomi very quick.
Okay.
It's the VV app. And as you can see there, they're selling all Powerpuff Girls. They have all these like killer partnerships. And part of that has to do with the people they have working for them. They have a guy on their staff that was responsible for like Pokemon. So he's bringing them like a lot of killer stuff like Powerpuff Girls, DC, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. Um, Now, once they can find a utility for these NFTs, I think that'll bode better for them. But for right now, I think it's just chilling at what it's chilling at, which is zero point 0.3. Like really, the next thing for this is a cent. But I do think it's a good value down here. But how long is it going to stay down here? I cannot tell you. But I think it's a good value down here if you're willing to just say, hey, I'm going to just leave some money here because I know it's a good value. But upcoming catalyst to push it to a penny, I'm not sure. I was going to try to find it on Twitter here. I know they have a Twitter.
All right, and this is the classic Ruell trickaroo. If you want to see how legitimate a project is, you go to their Twitter account and you look at how many followers they have. And Ruell's showing us projects that have like 2,000 followers. So does that
Yeah.
say 117K? If so, that is on
Yes.
Ruell's super legitimate side.
Yes, super legitimate. Yeah, just the partners that they have are immense. If I can find their website, I think they go into a lot of it. Is he going to give me that VV thing again? They have another website where they actually show their partners. Let's try going to their Medium. Okay, so there's one thing to note. They moved to Immutable X because they want to try to actually have these things. They want to actually have these NFTs to be something that you can play with, and they can't do that with Ethereum or the network that they were already on. I forget the name of the network that they were already on. But you guys can kind of think of Immutable X as sort of a what is it? What's the name of it? Matic. It's kind of like a Matic in that it gives sort of the Ethereum gas prices and stuff like that. So you can actually make Ethereum something that's useful. See, yeah, here they have Tokidoki. That's another big one. CraneCom. So they got a lot of stuff going on, but stay tuned. I'm definitely going to get into that on my channel a lot more. So if you guys want to hear more about Ecomi, just subscribe to Black Root Investing, and I'll definitely have some stuff coming up for you
And
guys.
I'll get a link there in the chat.
But one of the things I really wanted to talk to you guys about today was something really actionable.
All right, wait, Ruell, let's but before we move on to the NFT side of things,
Sure.
Again, you know I'm the slowdown guy, okay?
No,
so for
I
anybody
appreciate
who's just joining us, we were just running through technicals on some of the major cryptos. Can you take us through like the coins you're most bullish on right now? Maybe like a top three, and maybe it doesn't have to be most bullish on, but three where you think that the levels look good and make sense.
Okay. Okay, if we go back here, for sure Cardano. And I think you're getting Cardano kind of since it came back here at like a discount.
Okay.
I'm really big on them because the Charles has confirmed it. Smart contracts will be coming September 12th, and I know he's going to have something up his pocket on exactly what's going to happen there. So I'm pretty positive he's going to have something on his pocket like here, like September either 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, or 14th. We're going to hear about some big partner that's signed with Cardano, and it's going to
Okay, so
skyrocket.
you're a long and strong ADA.
Yes, long and strong here.
Okay.
Telcoin, of course.
There's one. So first one, ADA, upcoming catalyst. Second one, ticker TEL, Tango Echo Lima. You love your Telcoin.
And of course, Veracity, very high
And
on
then
these.
ticker VRA, Veracity. And remind us, why do we like Veracity again?
Veracity, because they have the partners. They're partnered with Tencent. They're partnered with Huya. They're doing all of these. They basically have their own Twitch, and they have this
Okay.
coin, which is kind of the coin is to like reward people for watching. But they have more than that, and they have the proof of view technology. And the proof of view
Right.
technology basically gets rid of bots. So they already have their own Twitch to make sure that it's up and running and functioning, so they don't have to depend on anyone else to have it adopted. They have their own Twitch, and they have their own big partners, as in Tencent, where they're running tournaments already and already paying people out for it. So they're basically trying to corner that whole Southeast Asia market, and they're already working with one of the biggest dogs over there with Huya. Uh, they're like Twitch in China but bigger. So they got all that going for them, and it's just not gonna stop.
Okay.
And and if you need more cream on top of that cake,
Well,
shopping
I like my cream and cake.
shopping.io listed them as a coin that you could actually pay for stuff with. So you could actually, if you wanted to, you wouldn't, of course, because this is an appreciating asset. But if you wanted to, you can go on shopping.io and pay for stuff on Amazon, Walmart, and what's the other one? Etsy with Veracity. So and it stakes for 25.5%. And then the next coin that's high on my list is Gala coin. Okay, so it's
Wait. We got a new one?
We got a new one. It is on
Okay.
It is on KuCoin now.
GALA, is that right?
Yeah, GALA.
Wow.
Gala Games. It's
You've been
on
dropping me the same cryptos every week saying buy them. I haven't been. They've been going up. And now I finally have a new one, okay?
Now, Gala, I'm so high on them because they have their own list of games. And all of these games are looking quite tight, to be honest with you. Let's just bring it up right quick. So they just sold these Voxes, and I think it's pretty creative. And if you guys want to go on OpenSea and look for these, you can. But they have these 10K. This is another 10K NFT drop. But these 10K boxes, they're going to try to have these usable in all of their games. Now, the games that they have right now, Townstar is the one they have, and it's like a Farmville that you can play right now. But some sweet games that they have coming are Spider Tank Project, Mirandus, and a lot of people have been talking about Mirandus. If you guys Google this, you'll find so many videos on Mirandus. People are gaga about Mirandus and Mist. And Mist is another coin that we could talk about. But let's just stick to Gala for right now. Maybe we can cover Mist next week. But here we have Mirandus, Fortified, and Echoes of the Empire, which looks like Star Warsy.
Okay.
So all of these games are going to be on their platform. And once they get them up and running to something that can be good, oh man, that 3 cents is going to look like, pocket change, which it is, but it's going to go from 3 to something big really quickly.
There we go. All right, so we got a new one. So the 4 that you like, again, guys, if you're just joining us, we're about to get to earn to play Solana NFTs. The 4 that you like, we have Cardano ADA, we have Telcoin TEL, we have Veracity VRA, and we have Gala GALA. We got a big smile from producer AB in the background right now. Producer AB, are you just excited for this gala? That was a big smile we were seeing from you, producer AB.
Yeah,
He's not ready yet. I mean, he wasn't expecting to come on. Doesn't he have an awesome house, Ruel? Like his background is something that like I would expect like a 45-year-old mom to have. You know, like this is like a suburban, you know, mom background, right? That AB's got going on right here. Like the
Y'all need
candles that he
somebody
never
to house
used. He's
it.
got the fake plants, the statue.
Yeah, it's nice. Are you in a D now, Aaron?
He lives in Royal Oak. We can't hear him, but he lives in Royal Oak.
Oh, okay, that's Royal Oak. All right.
Yeah, AB and I live less than a mile away, so I see/hang out with him probably more than any other Benzinga person.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of shenanigans going on in Oak Park over there.
Yeah, and quite honestly, he's one of the most fun Benzinga people to hang out with. Let's face it.
Wait, I always get them mixed up. Did I say Oak Park?
You said Oak Park, Royal Oak. They touch. They're drastically different cities, but they touch.
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. It's nice to be very close to Luke. I can always hit him up for a ride to work if you know, I'm having car problems or something along those lines.
The most beautiful text producer AB ever sent me was and producer AB, look at the comment on the screen. But the most beautiful text he ever sent me is I was supposed to drive him to work at 7 a.m. one day. And he texted me, "Don't need a ride." I went back to bed for an hour.
Wow, nice.
But we were just saying that you have a very nice house. Like it's like a 45-year-old mother home. And you're one of the more fun Benzinga guys to hang out with.
No, I appreciate it. You as well.
All right, that was our little sidebar, and now we're about to hit it into some play to earn Solana ETF or ETFs, NFTs. You got play to earn ETFs, I made. Okay, the NFTs, I don't know.
Yeah, man, we got a couple. Let me see here. So, before we get into the Solana play to earn NFTs, just one more coin that I want to kind of get you guys with. This game that I'm so addicted to, Splinterlands. This game is so sweet. This coin, there are two coins actually, dark energy crystals, and then there are the SPS coins. The SPS coins are going to be used for governance, but they're also going to be used for pack drops to let you kind of be a part of the pre-sale. What I like most about this game is that they have a credits system where you can go pay for credits with PayPal, and you can pay for cards with credits. So if kids wanted to play this, they don't have to like deal with a wallet to deal with this. And I think that's really ingenious on their part. Plus, I found out the game's been around actually for like 3 years, and it was on Steam. So it's experiencing all types of growth. So this is one to watch out for. Splinterlands, by the way. And if we go look at it on CoinMarketCap, it's been hovering around like 38. That's the daily. Let's go out to. So you can see it's a steady growth there. And you can probably see even more growth with the dark energy crystals. Yeah, they've been hovering for around that point too. Whoa, I don't know what that spike was all about, but dark energy crystals have been doing well as well.
Okay.
So,
can you give me a symbol on this one again?
I'm sorry?
A symbol on this one?
Dark energy crystals are DEC, and SPS are the Splinterland governance tokens.
All right. I turned on my light up pen for the dark magic crystals. Okay. So all right, and somebody's asking for a PYR, Ruel.
PYR?
Yep.
I don't know that one,
I don't know
but
that
let
one
me look.
either.
Let me take a look.
So
Hopefully
again,
it's
Ruell's
going.
top crypto plays. We have ADA, TEL, VRA, Gala, and DEC. Let's go.
PYR. I know this is in the NFT space, but honestly, I haven't taken a look at it yet. So, ooh, nice trend. That's a great 3-month trend. If we come over here, take a look at the website right quick. Suppose we can just look at this video. Well, that seems pretty cool. Seems like they have like a kind of a Gala Games thing going on. I would say sight unseen, just looking at it. If it was as high as $5, so if you want to get in right now, just like get in a little bit, and if it goes lower than this, you can average down. But I could say, you could get in right now and just kind of average down. But I'll do some research on that and I'll get back to you guys. That seems pretty cool.
That was a cool video that they had.
Yeah. So I'll definitely do some research on that and I'll get back to you guys.
Boom.
On the cover here is a game called Orrery. I think I'm saying that right.
Rory, maybe?
Orrery. Yes. Thank you, EAB. So I like to look at these NFTs. It has an anime, and you go anime and cats. You can't go wrong there. So I
They go
really
hand in
like,
hand.
right, right. So I really like to look at this. So here they have a little 24 deal, the 24 clock going up here, because they're dropping in 24 hours. And if we go to their Medium, I think I have their Medium somewhere. Oh my God, can't spell. Okay. So if we go look here. It's coming up. Okay, announcement of the sale. Today, we're proud to announce the launch date for the 10,000 Orions NFTs. The sale will happen on Tuesday, 31st August, 5 p.m. Central European time. To ensure a smooth launch, we will use an on-chain rest program that will prevent issues you might have seen with other launches. No more waiting for refunds or NFTs. The minting price will be 5 SOL. We recommend having 5.1 SOL ready to pay potential fees. And 5.1 SOL is all you'll need because SOL, they don't really have high gas fees. So kudos for that. The following here is
How do you feel about Sol right now, Solana?
Man, it's so high right now, but I feel like if you got in when we started first mentioning it, you're good. I'm not sure if I would want to buy up here at 115. However, if I'm buying something like this NFT that's supposed to be used for a game, I have two things to say about that. You could probably buy it and flip it and make money, probably, because they're only 10K NFTs. Everybody's going to want one, because everybody who's like in love with Solana is going to want one. So if you manage to get one, you could probably flip it. Now, if you want to get it and hold on to it and wait for the game, just understand you're going to be putting like $600 into it, because Solana's like what, like 115 right now. You're putting almost $600 into it, and you're going to have to wait until the game's actually functional. So, so that's something that you're going to have to realize.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely high right now, but it shows also that a lot of people are buying it and, believe in the project. So I'm looking for a dip to get in, Ruell. I'm not saying I'm buying it here, but I definitely think there could be some upside.
That's exactly where I'm at with the AB. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, it definitely shows that a lot of people are interested in it. But yeah, if you guys didn't get into it, because we've been mentioning this for like we were back like here, we were back at like $40 or even under, where we were talking about it the whole time to you guys. So I mean, if you didn't get in back here, you're gonna be hard pressed to get into this boy at 100 and something. It might pull back to like 90, but like I said, I always feel like once something, I really like to invest in things that are breakouts, because they tend to go like higher, but just don't go in with a full load, so to speak. Like if you like, say if you were going in right here at $80, it would have been okay to go in at 80 and then see if it was going to go down and be happy with the breakout. You know what I mean? So all that to be said is, sometimes I feel better to average down than just wait, because sometimes when you wait, it just keeps breaking out and breaking out and breaking out. So I prefer average down rather than wait. However, with the NFT, I feel like, okay, if you got $600 to spend on this NFT, and you go and you do your cursory research on Allery, like if we go look, Allery already, I think they have something like 30K people watching it. Where's the project? Up 50K. It was literally 35 over the weekend. So if you look at it like this, say every one of these members want an NFT. You go to the minting and you grab one of these NFTs. There's gonna be at least 5 people that would want to buy it from you. So that's one way to look at it. And if we go here on their website, I think it's, let me just go to my Discord, because I had them send me something. So I'm always hesitant to go onto something on what is it? I'm always hesitant to go onto something off of a Google search, because people put out so many fake sites. Like, I really wish that there's some type of way to regulate that, because it's really ruining for crypto to have to put up with all of that.
Yeah, and that can be a good episode too, Ruell, as we'll try to go through and find some projects that aren't so legit and point out some kind of signs of those projects, how people can tell if something's a good project or not. So here it is directly from the site, app.ori.io, and this is where they're going to be doing the minting. So only go here. We go out. Oh, a little bit too much. Hide that. So here we go. 15 hours, 15 minutes, and 19 seconds. So
there's definitely, I think, going to be a market for this. So if you guys got the $600 to go and do this, it might not be a bad idea. But
Yeah, I mean,
basically,
this looks like a cool project.
yeah. And basically, it seems like an RPG type deal, and you know, only these 10K people can be a part of the RPG. It seems like. Of course, I'm sure they'll bring out something later where they have like animals or something like that, or something where other people could be a part of it. But if you're itching to be a part of it now, it's only going to be these 10K.
Do you have any other games on the list for tonight?
Yes. So a couple I wanted to cover, and this is from a here's my Twitter. It's just Black Rue, Black RUE. I'm going to go. So I found a thing from DAP Radar where they where is it? Okay. Biggest play to earn games by volume. Of course, Axie Infinity is on that list. Of course, Crypto Blaze is on that list. But I want to introduce you guys to a game called DeHero. There are a couple other games on this list which we've kind of covered. Illuvium, I know we've talked about that one. And here are the Voxes, the ones that we were talking about for Gala Games. But let's go into DeHero a little bit. DeHero, you can buy it on Binance. No, we're not gonna do my wallet right now. Ooh, Drake Ball token is down to $2 a share. That's something I'm gonna look at. That's another game to look into. Drake Ball. Maybe we can cover that a little bit later. Wow.
Let's do it.
But let's look at DeHero. So you go on PancakeSwap and you buy these hero tokens, right? And right now they're at a decent price of $2.03. If I bring up DeHero, I can show you guys exactly how the game works. So you get these lists of heroes, right? And you're basically buying different characters. You buy these characters and you stake them, and you get a daily payout. That's basically how the game works in a nutshell. I bought a few characters, and like I did something like I did a thing on my channel going over this, but basically what I found is if you had the worst possible like payout, the game will pay you back in less than like 250 days because they have different colors of characters. Let me stop sharing for just a second, you guys, so I can put in my wallet.
Yeah, here, I'll take it off the screen.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Oh yeah, Ruel, and I think we're getting some alert noises maybe from your Discord.
Yes, it is. Let me close that. Thank you.
No problem.
I swore I turned them all off. Somebody, like, sometimes my daughter uses my phone and talks to her friends on Discord, so she might have turned it back on again. Let's see here. Oh, Moonlight. Let's see here. Smart chain. Okay, now I can share again.
Beautiful.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So if we go to DeHero here, so let's kind of look at the cards so you guys can know a little bit of what I'm talking about. So you got all these different colors of cards, and I think it goes like white's the worst, green's second worst, blue, orange, gold. And I'll double check that. Yep. So it goes, I guess gray is worse than white. I've never seen a gray card yet, but white, green, blue, purple, orange, and gold. All right. So then you get these cards and you stake them and you get a certain APY. So I got 9 cards. And basically, most of my cards are white and green. I don't have any other colors other than that. But basically, the way it goes is white's power level 1,000, green's power level 2, and in order to or 2,000. In order to play, you can either buy cards from this trade place, or you come here to the home. You shop and you buy cards. So you either
And which
buy
coin is this game connected to?
the Heroes coin we just looked at here.
Okay, that's right.
So this Heroes coin is $2, and it has a steady, nice little growth after exploding and coming back down to earth and kind of leveling off. So since it's leveled off, I think it's a good opportunity for people to get in. And basically, so 8 heroes would be what, $16, and then you have the opportunity. Okay, it's going to say my balance is insufficient, but it will show you how much. It will show you kind of the ranking with the lucky hero package. Like buying one of these, you get one card. It's either going to be green, blue, green, or white. I think you have 45% chance at a green, 50% chance at a white, and then some sort of percentage, but you can't get golden. And for this one, where it's 30 heroes, you're going to either get a blue or a purple. And the way, like I said, it worked was grays are 1,000 power level, greens are 2,000, and blue is like 3,000. So you're getting, if you're spending 30, you're actually getting that 30 value out of it, because 30 is essentially almost worth 3 characters. So then you stake those cards and you get a daily payout of heroes. So for instance, my payout with my 9 characters is I get about 35 hero a day, which is pretty much 1 hero every 3 days. So I don't know if we did the math on that. Let me bring up my calculator.
Doing the deep dives into math.
Heck yeah. So if we do 3 times 30 times 2, 3 times 30 is 90 days times 2. Is that the correct math? No, so 90 days. Wait, let me do it. Let me say 90 days divided by 3, which would be 30, and that would be times 2. So 30 times 2 is 60. So every 90 days, I would get $60 from this at the current price. And of course, after a while, you can just roll over the amount of heroes that you're getting into buying more heroes, which essentially increases your whole payment. I was watching one guy. His name is Shiny Hunter. He had like 65 characters, and he was getting paid out 25 hero. Or no. He was getting paid out 25 hero, because it was at $2. So he's basically getting $50 a day with it.
Wow, that's incredible. How much do you
Right.
think he put in to get that many cards?
I think he probably got in at the ground level, and I basically did like, okay, if I had to pay, so there's 72 characters, right? And assuming every time I got the worst character, but every time I got a new character, so if I did 72 times 8 heroes, which is so wait, if I did 72 times 8 times 2. What how much money would that be? 72 clear. 72 times 8 times 2. So essentially that would be $1,152. I don't know that he spent that much, but saying that you got all white characters, how much that would be? That would be 1,052 something. But then I saw that my rate of return was like 0.06, and we could get real deep into the math. But what I found out was if I carried that all the way out based off of what it gave me for my rate of return for white characters, my payback would be something like 250 days at the current price, which is at $2. Um, but what I found out is if you have a certain amount of characters, they give you like 10% more increase of power. So
Oh, wow.
honestly, it's less like it's so at 12 characters you get a 10% increase, 24 characters 20% increase. So my math was actually wrong. It's actually less than 250 days. I'm not sure I'm gonna put the money in required to get like 60 characters just yet. But I might start to do that once I figure out my whole helium mining situation, and that's still coming, guys. I do have a miner. I have it up and running, but I'm still kind of figuring out the particulars of it. Um, once I get a setup that I'm happy with, I'm going to bring it to you guys and report on if helium mining is still a thing that's lucrative. But yeah.
You got that set up at your brother-in-law's, right?
Yes, and right now it's not earning much, but I think it has to do with my antenna. So I just got in a new antenna today. I'm gonna go install it tomorrow, and then after I figure out if this antenna is good, I'm gonna mount that bee on a flagpole, put it like 25 feet up in the air, because the higher up in the air it is, the better the earnings. And then I'm going to report to you guys and tell you guys how much the earnings are.
Yep. And Topher D in the chat is saying Helium is appreciating, going up. Have you seen any? Have you been watching Helium?
Yes, I have. I forget to stop sharing right quick. I've been watching Helium. It's up to $20 a share. A lot of people like they didn't understand how because it just did a halving. Generally, the tokens do not go up directly after the halving. It takes a couple months, and you can see this with Bitcoin. The Bitcoin halving was May 2020, I think, and right now we're finally like, well, we experienced the increase in Bitcoin like 6 months ago or whatever, but I knew that was going to happen because of the halving, because now Bitcoin is more scarce to get. And in 4 more years, they're going to have again. And that's why you see all these people going out still mining Bitcoin, because in 4 more years, it's going to be even more scarce of an asset. So
Right.
the same thing is going to happen with Helium. And I think that's what a lot of people are missing, that they're having the mining of that. So I think it's still going to be a lucrative thing because it's being halved, and only certain like these miners are few and far between to get.
Got it. Well, I'm glad we got to go over some cool games tonight. Is there anything else we need to cover? We do have a few more minutes. I don't know how much time you have time to hang out, but I got a couple minutes.
Let's see here. Just want to see what you guys want to see next week. And also, I was wondering if you guys were interested. I do all my videos on the weekend, and I was looking at my like I'm about at 500 subscribers. Um, so I'm halfway there as far as like subscribers go, but my hours are only 25% there. So I was thinking about going live like Sunday or Saturday morning. Would that be something that you guys would be interested in? So I just wanted to put that out to you guys. Let me know
I
in the
did just
comments here.
throw the link in the chat. If you aren't subscribed to Ruell, go hit that link. Give him a subscribe. It's worth it.
And then you guys could come on, ask questions, and we can shoot the stuff a bit about like your favorite coins and look at coins together. Because really, it's all about you guys. It's all about the community, and I just want to really build a community where we can be like just like you guys did today. I looked at Vulcan, and that wasn't something that was on my radar, but now it is. So I want to build a community where we can all look at coins together, and just learn and grow and earn together. One more thing before I go, and I have some tips on my channel about it, but I just want to give you guys the site. If we could share one more time, AB.
Yes, sir. You got it.
So I think what I'm going to try to do, just to let you guys know right now, and we'll see what the turnout is. I'll come on live on my channel Sunday morning at, let's say, 10 a.m. I'm sorry, 10 a.m. and we'll see what the turnout is. I'll come on live 10 a.m. and if you guys want to come on there, ask questions about coins or whatever. I just want to build up the channel so we can do more stuff. But I wanted to introduce this tool to you guys. I have a video on it on my channel about how to actually go through here and kind of fleece out the fluff, so to speak. But raritytools.com. If you guys want to find kind of like the next up and coming Oni one and all these different 10K projects, 10K NFT projects, they show them here. And there were a couple projects I found from here that I kind of missed out on because I couldn't get my money changed over quick enough. But there was a project on here called Al Cabones, and I put it on my Twitter for anybody who could get their money over in time. But if we go look at this on OpenSea, these guys were minting. They minted. They were 10K project. They minted for 0.066 ETH. We go look at these suckers right now. I'm so mad my stuff didn't get over in time. And as you can see, there's no blue check mark, right? So they're scamming, which I hate it, but that's what they're doing. Okay, so there's no blue check mark here, but I think this is the actual project, so because it says 10K. Okay, so they minted this weekend. If we look at the floor of these guys, by now, the low is 4.44 ETH. If you would have minted this, you would have had like a 10x gain.
Wow.
So this is the tool that you guys can use to get stuff like that. And there was another one I saw that I liked the artwork. It was minting for 0.023 ETH, and I should have just went and bought it anyway, but I didn't. And okay, so this one has a blue check mark. If we look at the floor on these are 0.24, and believe me, some of these were going for like a half ETH. So the floors dropped considerably, but still, that's like 10x gain because these are going for 0.02.
Wow. Yeah,
So
some of those NFTs are just mind blowing how much they're going for now.
It really is. Like it's just crazy. But this one's supposed to have like an RPG game linked to it. Okay, so buy now is like literally 0.221. The last sold it for. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say real quick in the chat. Topher was asking. You say you're going live 10 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday.
Okay. That'll be 10 a.m. Arizona time, which is Pacific time right now.
Yeah, so that will be 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
All right,
So
Ruel.
I'll come on live and we'll see what happens. If there's one or two people on, we can just shoot the crowd for a while. But hopefully, there's a good amount of you guys on, and we can all talk and learn together.
Definitely. Again, the link to Ruel's channel is in the chat. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. He'll be going live Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for me, but I'll be tuning in.
Appreciate it. But yeah, check out this tool, guys. Go through and you can look. You can go to their Twitter and remember the thing that we were talking about, right? This one has 820 something followers, so not that much interest. But if we go back to the one that I was just looking at, Killers, right? 14.7K. So that might be something that might be up your alley. And if you have people like Chris Rondon, like he has a huge following. If he's following them, then you know they probably have something going on. Al Cabones, the one I was just talking about, 18.9. Who's following them? A couple guys I know, but also Mr. Gary V, the NFT like Godfather. So
Wow.
those are gonna be some of the things you're gonna want to look at as you sift through these upcoming NFT lists. All right. So, but check out the video on my channel. I kind of go more in depth into it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Guys, and if you haven't already, smash the like for Ruel. We got some good info today, not only about different games you can earn crypto on, but also some NFTs. Ruel, I had fun tonight. I hope you did as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always. Catch you guys next week, all right?
Beautiful. All right. Have a good night, Ruel.
Peace.